Good day, sir. I am Angelo Fiangan from BS Scream 1A student. So, today I just want to explain what is cognitive theory. So, cognitive theory, the definition asserts that the way people behave is a product of information they gather externally and the way they interpret that information internally. There are two main approaches. The example above falls in line with the information processing approach, the computational representational theory of thought, or CRTT. This approach seeks to understand the way the human mind works by comparing into a supercomputer. American psychologists Robert Sternberg and Herman A. Simon have both worked to prove this theory. Sternberg looked at the way people who take intelligence tests process information, and Simon has attempted to program computers to mimic human thought process or cognition. The second approach to cognitive theory was developed by Swiss psychologist Jean Piaget, who was the first to systematically study cognitive development. Piaget's goal was to observe and explain the processes used by infants and children become individuals capable of reasoning and thinking. He concluded that the people use mental frameworks called schemas to build their internal senses of reality. According to Piaget, schemas are tied together with a core meaning, as people meaning continue to exist in the world. They will gather and process more stimuli or external information. Piaget framed cognitive processing in terms of assimilation and accommodation. When people use an existing schema to make sense of environmental stimuli, they are assimilating that experience. Assimilation is how someone interprets their life experiences. The way someone's adjust their internal models after interpreting assimilation is known as the accommodation process of cognitive theory. According to Piaget, people undergo 4 stages of cognitive development from infancy through childhood. The first stage is called the sensorimotor stage. During this stage, babies and toddlers develop object permanence, knowing that something continues to exist even it is not immediately visible to the naked eye. This could explain why toddlers begin to outgrow games like peekaboo. Since sensorimotor is the first stage because developing object permanence requires the presence of schema. After acquiring sensory motor skills, children from ages 2 to 7 develop the ability to make one thing known as the pre-operational stage. During this stage, a child might pick up a stick and use it as a sword, while understanding that the stick is still a stick, or they might want to participate in a role play games like house or school. Thank you, sir. That's all.